Hi my crafty friends, and welcome to Sandy's Creative Studio. So today I am pulling out something from the past. I learned this from Natasha on Treasure Books, and this was a project that I absolutely loved. Simple way to make an envelope that you can stuff and give to someone as happy mail, or maybe you can even find a card that will fit into it, or attach it to a page in your journal. If it's small enough like this, you can just go in there and use it for a pocket. So there's many different uses, and it's just as decorated as you want, and that's basically what I'm doing today. I have done them before, and I just thought I would come on here and show different ways that I like to decorate these. Now, I do have a couple that I want to make, just to go through the process, just to make them real quick. And these I'm going to set to the side, and this I just wanted to show you how you could do different sizes. This is 12 by 12, and this one is a 6 by 6. Basically, that's the same thing that Natasha did. I'm just putting my spin on it as far as the decorations. So this is a 6 by 6. Oh, it looks like it's a little off. I have to trim a little on that, but I wanted to try something different. Now I cut this Edith Holden page down to 6 by 6. I think I want to trim it just a hair as well. Let me find my scissors. I didn't think I was going to need them, but it kind of comes out right there. So I just wanted to make sure that that is straight. And that's all it was, just sticking out a little bit. Let's see. Let me go ahead and do the smaller one. So I have a 6 by 6, and this one is actually, let me look at the measurements. I didn't measure it. That one I'll have to cut down. I wasn't sure if I was going to use that or not, but I want to give it a try. So first of all, I have this. It's single-sided. Single-sided 6 by 6. And I cut it down, so I need to trim it just a little bit. I am not perfect at drawing cutting or drawing a straight line. Something I haven't been able to master. Some people can, I can't. So I depend on my measurements when I need to measure, but I don't if I don't have to. Okay, so basically you want to turn it to its diamond shape, fold the bottom up, and you really want to make sure that it is lined up good. I'm going to flip it over. Okay, see, I need to come up just a hair with it. And let me get my bone folder. Well, I have my bone folder right here. I'll just use my finger. My finger works too. Okay, well, it must be a little off, but I'm still gonna give it a go with this. I think it'll be okay. Besides, if it comes out a little wonky in the end, I can trim it. So then you bring the top down. Now this will be easy to decorate because it does have some white on the back. And then you want to fold your sides in, and you want to bring it down. You want it to line up at the bottom. And I wish I knew where that bone folder was. I'm going to use my scissor handles and then bring this side in, lining it up at the bottom again. varnish it with my handles. Then I want to open that up, bring them in, and then it'll fold down. Make sure that's going to come down. Okay, I think I need to come out. Yeah, I need to come out just a little on this side. Came in too far. Okay. Now I'm going to take some glue. This is on the inside, so I don't mind that little bit of white showing. Run a bead of glue on each side. Just fold them back in. Just varnish it with my finger. And that's all there is to making the envelope. And then pull that down. And that is pretty good at the measurements. I'm not sure why I have the white, but it came out good. And you're not going to see much of that, but I do have some decorations that I can use. I have all kinds of fun things that I have pulled out to use. And this is a little too big for this one, but I can do something like that, and you know, you cover it up with your decoration. So I'm going to set this to the side, and I'm going to do a bigger one. Well, before I get on to the big one, I'm going to measure this so it's let's see. I was going to see if I could do an 8 by 8, but it's not long enough. Okay, let me find a pencil and a ruler. And I know you won't be able to see all of my mat, but I'm just going to measure it to 6 by 6. Okay, make sure it butts up against the mat. I hope everyone is having a great day. I don't know when this is going to be uploaded, but I hope everyone has had a wonderful Easter. I know it's been a while, but we had a great Easter. We got to see the grandkids. That's always a lot of fun. Getting out in the yard and playing with them, and frisbee. Oh, and planting the garden. We had a lot of fun planting the garden. We planted like 4 rows of corn. So we had corn and cabbage and broccoli planted. Okay, I'm checking the measurements again. Okay, I just need to straighten it up a bit. I think the measurement is just a little off. But it's just a hair. And I don't know how it'll turn out using this, but I thought it would be pretty. Okay, so I know that I want this to come up. Make sure that I want it this way. So I come in, that's going to come down. So I think I'm going to do it this way. Straighten it out here. Come over here. Don't know if I'm going to have that side showing now that I want. So I'm going to fold this way. Oh, I am about to tell you all wrong. I am so sorry. Okay, so you fold it up. I'm going to start over. So you fold it up, straighten it out, fold this down first. And straighten it across. Then you fold the sides in. And you want it straightened out so it comes across the bottom. And do the same on this side. Straighten it out. I think I want to bring it over just a little more. Then you raise that up, put these down. So the other flowers didn't show, but I still love these pale pink flowers. Now I'm just trying to push that down. I need my bone folder, but that works. So now, trying to see, I don't want to trim that, but that's what the decorating is all about. I can cover anything that needs to be covered. Okay, so some glue here. And this one I don't need to do a lot of decorating. Fold it in and let it dry. And this one, I'll probably just do something like some, maybe some kind of trim right there. As a matter of fact, I can go ahead and do that while the others are drying. I got some flowers to decorate with. I have ribbons. I have my leftover ribbons, so I can see what's in here. I have all kinds of fun things in here to use. And I really mean I have some fun ribbons in here. I wish it was bigger and I can use that piece of ribbon, because that would look good. Could just put that there. One thing I want to do before I go any further with decorating, I want to trim or have a rounded top, and I want to round the flap. Yeah, pull the flap out. It was tucked in. Okay, so I'm thinking I can put something like that there, trim it, and maybe do a flower or a button. Let me see. I have my flowers here. I really like that, but that wouldn't lay flat. There's something with some color. This doesn't have a whole lot of color. Oh, I wish that was gonna stay flat, but it's too big also. But I love that color. Let's see. I could do a flower like that and put a button. I think I will. Now I gotta find my buttons. I have buttons right here. maybe a clear button on the inside, or a white. That would look nice. Let's see what other buttons I have. Oh, I have a pink one. I think I'm probably going to go with the pink one. I'll see which one I like better. So I'm going to put these away in just a second here, or I will have a button mess. And then there's brown as well, so I'm going to try all of those and see what I like best. I need to glue these together. Okay. So now I want to trim the trim. I really like this. So I'm gonna glue that down. Then I'll put the glue on here. So this video to me is all about decorating because I've done this before, but it's so easy to do. Okay, so I want to, see, I think I'll put glue on this side. Just glue that down. And decide what color button. Brown's okay. I like the white. Let's see which I like better. I think I'm going to go with the pink because I have the pale pink on here. But any color you like would work. I mean, I really like using the, it's like earth colors because it's a blue flower. Blue and brown, you know, occurs in nature, so it's a pretty earth color. So that's it as far as decorating on this one. I'm going to set that to the side. Move these buttons. And now I am going to take the big one. So like I said, it's going to be like the size of this one. This one I am going to fill. Let me go ahead and do this one. I'm going to fill this with goodies because I am sending it to a friend. I just love this paper. I think I'm going to turn it this way. Fold it up. And I love that I know that it's already to size. And if I buy a 6x6 pad or 12x12 pad, it's already the right size and I don't have to worry about trying to cut it down, which, like I said, I'm not perfect at. I did not master that. Okay, so I'm going to flip this down. I just love this paper. Okay, then I'm going to fold it in. Remember, I want to line it up at the bottom. I'm using my scissors again. You want to make sure it's not too high up here so it will go down and not mash, if that makes any sense. Okay. So then I'll flip this out. See, you just don't want to have those little corners that don't flatten. Okay. So yeah, I love this. This isn't going to need a whole lot of decoration either, because I love the paper that I picked. Now you could use some paper you don't like and just decorate it all up. Using like stickers, maybe some Tim Holtz, filled notes, depending on if you have butterflies. Like this has got butterflies and flowers and such on the paper. Okay, and I have more butterflies. Let's see what I have. I want to use some lace. First things first, I want to do my corners, around my corners. Find my punch. I just laid everything on my punch. And then I'll look and see what I have in there. And you don't have to round the corners, but I like that. I think it gives it a finished look. There. Okay. So that's a beautiful piece of lace that I had in there. I think I'll put that right there. And then I can put a pretty flower on it. Oh, that flower was squished. I also have some fabric flowers behind me. And white is too white. Let me see what I have. I do have white, but I don't want to use white. I have my bag of pink stuff. So I can look through my bag of pink stuff. I know I have some pink flowers. Just have to find them. I'm just going to do a quick flip through, be right back. Okay, so I decided to go a different route. I do have other flowers. I love my fabric flowers, but I found this piece of lace, and I really wanted to use the lace, and then it just needed something else. So I have a bunch of labels I had laid out to use. So I decided to go with the labels, and I have my Distress Oxide faded jeans. I'm just gonna give the label a little bit of color. And I think this blue will look good on the envelope. I think it'll pop. I'm gonna give it a vignette on the sides like I like to do. Oh yeah, I like that. And I'm going to put that in the center. And then maybe a button in that center, because I gotta have that finished look for me. I'm going to put the lid on this. And grab another button. Let's see. The buttons are over here. Was really liking the girl that I picked up. I don't know if you saw that. It was a pretty Victorian girl. And then I wanted to really use what I had laid down to use in the first place. Let's see. Those, I think, are too dark. Something a little lighter. Let's see. I have white. I think I'll do the white because it's more like a cream and I like that. Okay, so I'm just going to glue all of these down and then I'll have the decorations for the big one. But there are many different ways that you can decorate it. You can maybe put a name on it. You could put a sentiment on it. Now my brain's thinking that's like, wow, I can do a sentiment too. Okay. Put this down. These are thick labels. Kinda like that. They're sturdy. I want to slide this down a bit if I can. Put that up here. Let's see if I can wiggle that up here. There we go. Make sure that that's going to stay down. And I do have my sentiments, so I might just have a peek at and see what I think of that. Okay. You heard the door, that's my dog. My dog Annabelle. The animals love to come in and see what I'm doing. Okay, now I think I will look at my sentiments. So I have Tim Holtz Small Talk Ideology. Remove my ribbons. And let me see what I have. Creativity takes courage. I like that one. Cultivate kindness. Be fearless. Let's see, I think I want something. White is okay on this one. Forever is composed of nows. Today is full of possibilities. I like that. That's something to think about new each day. Love your creativity takes courage. I'm gonna go with that one. I like it. Now I wonder, do I like that or would I rather have a black one? I think I want the black now. Fall in love with as many things as possible. That's just too long. Oh, hold on tight to your dreams. I like that. That's a song too, a song that I like. Electric Light Orchestra. There we go. So, there's one possibility. There's another possibility. And then I want to show you, I do have other flowers. I think I can just put like a flower on this flap. Let me trim that. And my what am I trying to say? My corners, but they're not corners. Okay. So, let me get my punch. I like that idea. So I got my punch. I'll punch a heart. That's just another quick idea. Seeing that that paper had already been punched. I do that and a piece of my fabric, but I think I want to use a different color fabric this time. think I'm just going to cut it a little bit. That there, and that there. And then I can do a sediment as well. Sentiment. I can't say that. I like using the lace. Heart. I like that. Okay, and I think I want to do the edges as well. I'm looking for a different color. Some brown on this one, so it'll pop. And I want to get this in here. There, okay, and then just a sentiment on this one over there. Right here. And I do want to go with the black one on this. Oh, forever is composed of nows. I like that. Yep, lucky is a state of mind. You must present to win. Love yourself first. Miracles happen when you believe. There's a lot of good ones here. I think I'm gonna go with love yourself first. There you go. There's another cute way to decorate. And then I want to show you what I was planning on doing this with this one. I just want to show you how you can fill it up. And that's another envelope that I made, and it just fits in there nicely. And then I have this. This one, this was for Easter. Nice springtime tag. And I have another Easter / spring card tag. It just fits all kinds of tags and goodies. And then this like color splotch, whatever you want to call that, color I call it a color swatch. That fits in there nice, and it can be used as a bookmark. And then I can put one in here that's blank, one in here for her to use. And there we go. See how all kinds of goodies will fit in these, especially these big ones. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make yourself some of these, and they are great for Happy Mail. So I thank you for checking out the video today. I hope you will hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for more videos to come. Thanks, and bye for now.